recording. There you go. Okay. All right. So, first off, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
And then say who you are.
Orla.
Saoirse.
Porg.
And how old are you, Orla?
4.
Saoirse?
11.
7.
And 7. Okay. So you are our kids, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And we have Becky the RV, right?
Yeah, this is Becky. And we take some trips on them, and we sort of get to play because we have beds.
Yeah, we do have beds in the
This
RV.
is mine.
Yes.
And,
No, it's
and
mine.
that's
Actually, it's not.
and
Yours is
that's
over there.
Porg's
No,
and
mine
Yeah.
isn't here.
Right. Okay, so the reason I have you in here talking because you know our plans of wanting to eventually live in the RV, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
so we have a whole year plan, right?
Yes.
But what we want to know is kind of how you are feeling about it. So you're going to kind of explain to us, like, what are you feeling about the fact that Mom and Dad said, guess what, we're going to sell the house, we got to get rid of a lot of stuff, and we're going to move into the RV. Orla, how does that make you feel?
Happy, really happy.
Really happy? Okay. Saoirse, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel like I wanna just like I feel like not like this
Well,
is really exciting, but what's gonna happen in
Actually-
the future? Like I'm kind of worried.
You're kind of worried but excited
Yeah.
about what's going to happen?
Actually,
Yeah.
actually,
Uh-huh.
it makes me feel happy because I wish we could live in here and never go in our old house.
Okay, so you're really excited about it. Porg, how about you? How do you feel?
Excited, nervous, scared, but
Excited.
it's so.
So?
Yeah, I feel like it, but I do at the same
Okay, so
time.
we're gonna kind of talk a little bit more about those feelings, like Orla. Like, what's your most excited thing about moving into the RV? Why is it really exciting for you to move into the RV?
Because then I get to like bring my boxes in my bed and play whatever I want.
Okay, so you're really excited about bringing the toys in and playing in the RV.
And everybody else can bring some toys too. We can all play together.
Yeah, you guys can all play together. You're gonna be together a lot. Yeah. Saoirse, what are you most excited about living in the RV?
I'm most excited about like renovating this place.
Oh, you're
Like-
looking forward to changing everything.
Yeah, I wanted to change my curtains and then this and then the wallpaper.
Mhm.
That's gonna be really exciting because I have a lot of ideas for it and I just like this space here. Like I could just live in here the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't even have to go there. Like just slide my food over here.
and whenever we moved into here, we don't have to bring our old TV in here. We can just put Saoirse's TV in the
Yeah,
middle.
we do. We have a TV already in here, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
and we
like
can
4.
move
Yeah.
One,
move the
2,
TV to there, but then the plugs don't have anywhere
Right.
to click in behind them.
Right.
So we might move it like here or something.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out, but that's exciting. We get to change things around.
Yeah.
Porg, what are you most excited about in living in the RV?
Like, we're gonna be homeschooled and we're traveling around the place.
That's, yeah, really cool.
And
We go
maybe
everywhere.
even go to Lego City, Colorado, and where Uncle Clooney and Aunt Nicole are.
San Diego?
California.
Yeah, California. That sounds fun.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll go back with Porg again. What are you most worried about? What are you a little nervous about? What's scaring you a little bit?
Toys.
Losing toys. That's a big one, yeah?
Mhm.
Because what did I say? What did I say we have to do with our toys?
I have to put them in one basket, and there's not a lot of room, really.
Yeah, so everybody gets one basket, and that basket contains all the toys. You can fill that basket up all the way to the top, right?
How big is this basket gonna be?
I don't know yet. We'll talk more about that when we get there.
That's scary.
Yeah. So, Porg, you're mostly worried about the toys. You have a lot of
Well,
toys.
not just that, but like, there's not much room too, so I feel like we're gonna fight a lot.
Think you're gonna fight a lot?
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
So, my goodness, you have a good head on your shoulders, son. You know exactly what. All right, Saoirse, what are you most worried about living in the RV?
I'm most worried about the animals. Like when we
Animals?
travel, like the mountain lions in Colorado, the sharks in San Diego, like next to the beach,
Mm-hmm.
and then like snakes and stuff. I'm just mostly worried about the animals.
Because we'll be
And
outside
then-
a lot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll
And
be
then
allowed
adding on to what
parks.
Porrick said,
Mhm.
with the losing toys and fighting.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting.
Uh-huh.
And this is just a really cramped space.
Maybe it's a goal we can work on for this year.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Work on
And
it.
then losing
Trying
toys would be
to-
the worst.
Downsize on our toys this whole year, and then maybe just trying to get along a little bit more, right? Yeah. All right, Orla, what are you most worried about living in the, like, what scares you the most, or what are you not excited about living in the RV?
Maybe if I was standing up here and I accidentally stepped, if there was no wall here,
Mhm.
I would be afraid if I would fall.
So you're worried about falling while we're
Yeah.
driving and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I bumped my head and I almost cracked.
That's a small space, so it's you can bump your head or things really easily, isn't it?
I don't think I'll let you up here though.
Oh,
Unless.
already defining spaces.
Well, you said that this is my place.
No.
The top bunk is Porrick and the bottom bunk is Orla's.
No, you never sleep in here anymore.
Because you're sleeping in here.
Yeah, good. So
This is
still.
gonna go well.
And then Spencer just sleeps on the top of my bed.
We'll figure it out, right?
Because I have nowhere else to stay.
Well, if we're driving and I can't watch a movie up here, so if you're up here and you want to watch a movie, you can.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
maybe,
over there.
maybe,
Maybe I'll have a phone by then. Or a laptop or something.
You already have a tablet.
or maybe we can just sit all together and watch a movie together.
Well, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah.
Everybody getting along, sitting together, and
No, it's
watching
terrible.
together.
We're just gonna fight.
And then we
The
all
bunk
get
beds are this small. Like, we'd have to do this.
Go!
Okay, so homeschooling. Let's talk about that. So obviously, Dad and I will become your teachers, but we also are hoping that like there's lots of things we'll be doing. You know, getting out and exploring, and a lot of classes we could take and things like that. So, what do you think about homeschooling, Orla? What do you think about homeschooling?
whenever you guys are, whenever you're my teacher, I would ask you if you said, what do you know about spiders? And I would ask, they crawl really fast and they make webs with their legs.
That is very good. You know a lot about spiders. You're going to do great in homeschooling. We're going to have fun. Very good. She's ready. Saoirse, what do you think about homeschooling?
I already had experience with homeschooling and it's really fun.
Mhm.
But we didn't really do like the math stuff though.
Mhm.
We basically just learned about St. Louis and stuff. That was really fun. But I don't know if it's gonna be like this time. So
Mhm.
I'm kinda worried about this time.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we do a lot of creative projects like we did last time. Like we
And-
made we made like a hut
Mm-hmm.
out of sticks and branches and hot glue and
That was
stuff.
fun,
And
yeah.
it was really cool.
Well,
Yes, Orla.
and also all my friends would be like they would be excited because they have a new teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, also because I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to see my friends a lot. Because
Yeah.
school is like the only place that I ever get to see them.
Yeah.
That's true. Yes, but you can always make more friends, right? And it's not like we're never going to see anybody ever again, right?
Being in the RV, we could just like drive there.
Yeah.
And then you guys could just drop us off.
Yep. Hear that, friends? We're just going to drive to your house and drop the kids off.
Exactly. Like, get all your stuff.
They'll be happy
Because
about
we're
that.
moving to a different house.
Okay, so Porrig, what do you think about homeschooling?
I don't know.
Is there something that worries you about homeschooling?
Sort of.
What?
I'm just saying, like, missing my friends, and I feel like it's not going to be much math, and I'm just going to be dumb at some point.
Oh, man. I would never let you become dumb. Dad and I would never let you become dumb. Dad's really great at math. So you'll have like the best math teacher ever.
I think at my school Daddy could be a zookeeper of the snakes.
Oh yeah, Dad doesn't like snakes very much. I don't know if that's a good idea.
And, like,
The exact thing.
we could go like to a campsite.
I guess
if
not
it's spring.
then.
Yeah.
If it's spring, we could go like by a lake, like we did once.
Yeah.
And then we could make like sticks and then leaves on top, like a tent for the Indians.
Yeah.
Something like
Okay,
that.
yes, yeah. Very cool.
Leaves on top.
So you're excited about more of the creative projects
Yeah.
and being outside and doing stuff? That's really cool. I like that too. And how about your guys' individual like areas? Are you guys excited about that? Are you excited about having your own little bunk or your own?
This one.
Porg is very up in the air about this whole thing. Is it just because you don't know what to expect?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I like having my own space because then, like, this is big enough to comfort me because this is about the size of my bed.
Uh-huh.
And I like it because I like confined spaces and I can just close the curtains and
Yep.
shut out the rest of the world.
Yeah, you guys will all have your own curtains, so if you don't want to talk to anybody, close
And
it.
whenever,
Yeah.
so our bed and Saoirse's bed, me and Porg's bed, and Saoirse's bed, that's this one, Saoirse's.
Okay.
And hers sort of looks like her old one inside her old house.
Yeah.
And the bunk bed with me and Porg,
Yeah.
that looks like our old room too.
Yeah. And you know, we could always change, you know, if you're getting tired of it, we could always swap every once in a while.
Like Porg, maybe he can share, like he would let me go up his bed for a minute, and I'll let him go down my bed,
Yeah.
and then we can swap back, and then we can watch our own movies.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
I don't really want to go on those beds.
Why?
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll figure out we have it here, right?
Maybe
Or I could
they
just
can
sleep on the couch.
stand here, or
Little
maybe they can just stay here together.
Yes. So it seems to be that the biggest issue is where we're going to sleep.
I think I know where I'm sleeping now, on the
Okay.
couch or on the table.
The dinette changes
I
into a bed. Yeah. So we have, that's kind of our conflict right now. Everything else seems to be okay, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Sort of. I want to change everything about this place because I didn't like the colors or anything.
Because we looked at some pictures about how people have renovated their RVs.
When I sleep, I want to change the way I sleep, like where the wall is,
Yeah.
not where the TV
We'll
is.
come up with some really great ideas.
But I can still see it when I'm watching TV.
You could do Peppa Pig wallpaper. Or like Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. Or like
Ooh.
Barbie. You could do Barbie if you wanted to.
Yeah,
So
a
many great
Barbie
ideas.
bed. Oh,
I just had
and
the worst
I'll
idea
paint-
ever.
And
What?
I didn't want
and
to say it.
maybe I can paint my wall Barbie,
Yes.
and then with the Barbie dream house.
So what we're saying is we're really excited about making our own spaces our own, but we are a little kind of like hesitant of where we're going to be.
I know.
We're not really sure where we're going to be or if we're going to be happy in that spot. So that's something we can think about for the next year because we have a whole plan, right? So here's to 2019 being our final year in our house and getting into the RV.
Do you guys think I'm crazy for doing this?
And also,
No, not really.
and also,
I mean, it's gonna save
I
us
don't-
money.
Oh.
and on my birthday,
It's very
I don't.
practical.
Can buy us
my-
new stuff.
On your birthday, yes?
On my birthday, I don't think anybody's going to get me the Barbie dream house, but I hope so.
Okay. Did you hear that, everybody? Orla wants a Barbie dream house.
Yeah.
The one with the slide in the elevator.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
so
to
Corey,
clarify it.
do you think Mom and Dad are crazy for wanting to move into the RV?
Not really.
No?
Not too much.
Right? Saoirse, do you think Mom and Dad are crazy for wanting to move into the RV?
No, because this is like a space, like that house, that's okay. This house, this is even better. Because it's like we all have our different spaces and it's like having our own rooms. It's a really big space and it gets messy really easily. And moving in here, it'll also save a lot of money because we won't have to worry about like the water bills and the electric bills and stuff.
Very good.
Because we can just hook it up in the RV parks or
Yeah.
something.
Orla, do you think Mom and Dad are crazy for wanting to live in the RV?
Well, no, because, well, yes, because our old house,
Mm-hmm.
it's sort of kind of fun to live in.
It
But
is.
this house is better, and we don't have to live in that house, and someone else can live here.
Yeah.
And then we can move our RV, and it can still be a car, and we don't need our old car.
You're right. Gosh, you guys have some really good thoughts. How about that? That's awesome.
And can I just say something,
Yes.
like, to add on sort of like Orla's? So, I mean, yeah, because someone else can live in our house and they could have a new house and they would probably be happy with it. Because, like, I don't know how to explain it that much, but
And also,
But somebody else can live in our
sort
house.
of-
yeah, and they'll be happier.
Yeah.
Like that,
That's
probably.
great. Yes. It's also thinking about other people.
That's
Very
probably,
good.
that's like being thoughtful.
It is. Yeah. Very
And
thoughtful.
didn't you say something about renovating the house, our current house now, so then other people can live in it and we can sell it for like more?
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. You got it. You know the plan. That's the plan, Stan. All right. Well, until next time. You think we'll talk to you guys again? Yeah. You want to talk
hopefully.
again?
Yeah, it's fun.
Maybe a little bit later and see how we're doing.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
but it's sort of long, so I give up.
All right. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Till next time.
I was it.